everybody, and welcome to what we're doing today. So today we are cutting pineapple, and of course we are using my favorite, the cleaver. Now, some of you are probably allergic to pineapple. Some of you just think you are allergic to pineapple because you show symptoms of an allergy. Now, when it comes to fresh pineapple, the reason that most people get that really itchy mouthfeel after eating fresh pineapple is because of an enzyme in pineapple called bromelain. This enzyme breaks down proteins and basically it attacks your tongue, your cheek, and your lips, your mouth on contact. So it's basically warfare. It's one of the few fruits that fights back in the afterlife. So that is why after eating raw pineapple, your mouth either itches or just hurts. Also, try not to eat too much pineapple because that also is not good for you. It will lead to abdominal pains, vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, heartburn because of the excessive amounts of vitamin C that are in pineapple. And that is like one of the only negative things about it. Other than that, go to town on some pineapple. It's great for everything. What I will be doing with this today is dehydrating it so that you can use it for other things, but primarily for snacks because pineapple jerky is bonkers. I love this stuff. Alright, so to get started, we're going to cut off the top. Woo! Alright, we're going to cut the bottom for stability. And from there, we're going to follow the rump. So we're going to go from here. You see in there. Now you don't want to cut too deep in. Just deep enough to where you're just past these, because these little nodes right here, or this right here, now those are one of the key culprits to why your mouth itches too. So try to get just behind those. And just follow it. You can do several cuts, or you can do just a couple of cuts, but try to get your blade just behind those little nodes. And the reason I'm slicing back and forth, and you can do this all in one smooth motion, but I saw back and forth just for control, so I don't lose anything that I don't want to lose as I'm cutting. So then when you finish getting all the skin off, just go back, do a little light trimming of the excess stuff that you do not want. Like get rid of any grain that you might have left behind, because that is inedible. There we go. So get rid of those little nodes. Again, I like saying that word, node. Alright, now, as you can see, we're out of space. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stuff. We'll take all the scrap and we're going to take this to the compost, which is another thing I recommend all of you doing. Start in a compost, especially if you have a garden. It's great for making your own soil. Alright, let's see. Now we have some space. Get to the fun part. I'll leave that there. It's a little That's stiff. All right. Middle. Now for jerky, most people tend to take out the core because even as when it's moist, when it's fresh pineapple, the core is really tough. Personally, I love the core. I think of it as like pineapple jerky. My dog loves it too. When handling a pineapple, make sure you wash your hands regularly if you're going to switch between touching the pineapple and grabbing your knife again, because the sugars and enzymes in this will make your hands slippery as well as the blade of your knife. And again, safety first, then teamwork. So you want to make sure your blade is clean, the handle is clean and dry, so that you aren't risking slicing off part of your hand or anything else for that matter. All right. It's clean. Now we're going to do some slicing. Now because these are going in the dehydrator, we want to make them about a quarter inch thick. Again, my fingers are tucked back while I'm holding. First and second knuckle. Blade is doing all the work. Bam. My fingers are just guiding it. There we go. You have a sliced pineapple. Alright? Now this can go. So get out of my way, put this in a dehydrator. Down. Let's get this out the way to cut the rest of this, because there is quite a lot of pineapple. This is a really great snack, especially with the summer coming. Take some fresh fruit with you on hikes. Well, you can't really take fresh fruit. You can take fresh fruit with you on hikes, but it doesn't hold up too well in the heat. So it's best to take dehydrated fruit and some nuts. You can make your own trail mix. It's perfect. Okay, and there we go. Fresh cut pineapple.